Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Brittany with Budgeting with a Ginger, and I am super excited that you're here with me today. Happy Saturday. I hope that you guys are all having a fantastic weekend so far. My weekend is going really well. Two of my friends got married yesterday, and then we went to dinner at a friend's house, so it's been a good weekend. Let's go ahead and get into it. Today we're going to be working on our long-term savings, and of course at the end we will do our s'more savings. So first up, I want to start with my 1 month ahead. I forgot to do this last week because I've moved my videos around a little bit so I could do game day, and I completely forgot to do 1 month ahead. So I did stuff that money for last week off camera, and then we will do this week's together. And I think I'm going to keep it in my long-term savings because really long-term or 1 month ahead is long-term savings. So it's perfect to go in this video. So the way that I do this is I have 11 categories here, and I stuff $5 in each category each week. My bills are ordered from lowest to largest. So we had subscriptions, and then our largest bill is our mortgage. And actually our mortgage just went down. It's $1,900. So I could probably, I could probably reduce this and change this amount, but that's okay. I'd rather have more than enough saved than not enough saved. So yeah, so that's how I do my 1 month ahead. I also have a mini that goes to 1 month ahead. So we just completed this on Friday for 1 month ahead. So this whole amount will go into the next category, which is, so subscriptions is fully funded. So our next category is our storage unit, and it is fully funded. Is it? Yeah, look at that. We fully funded that one. So then next up is our internet, which is our cable and our internet. We are still one of the few homes that still has cable TV. And that's because my parents live in an in-law suite in my basement and they want it, so we just keep it around. Okay, so let's see. This mini saved us $25, $26, $27, $28, $29, $30, $31, and $32. Y'all know I need my calculator for this because math on camera is hard. So let's see, 32 divided by 6. Well, let me do it this way. So when I add the $32 into here, we have a total of, and you know what I'm also gonna do, so I have my $55 right here, and because our first two categories, subscriptions and now our storage unit, are fully funded, it's $5 each, or $10 is gonna roll into internet. So instead of internet getting 5, it's going to get 5 from the first one, 5 from the second one, and then it's 5. So it's getting $15. And let's get that added in, and then we'll total up our, what we have in here total, and then see what we can color. So we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. Look, you guys, we just fully funded another category. Yay. See, the minis help with $2 to spare. Yay. So that means we can color off all of these icons. Let's double check. 20, 40, 60, 81, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. So we just, with that mini and the snowball effect. So yes, what I do is called the snowball effect. We got this, I say we because many people in the community are doing it this way now. We got the idea from Steph over on Steph's on a Budget. And some people do $5 a week per category. Some people do 3. Some people do 10. It's whatever you can afford in your budget. I'm probably butchered my explanation of all of this. But if you're looking for a great explanation of it, definitely go check out Steph with Steph's on a Budget. She does the snowball method with her 1 month ahead also, and it's amazing. So we just fully funded our third category, you guys. Yay, that's so exciting. I will get these colored in off camera. I'm afraid I'll forget. Let's just go ahead and do it. So we can color in these two pink, you guys. I cannot believe I started this right before I started filming, and I started filming in October. I believe my first video, or September. My first video was when the Fall in a Savings collab came out. I do remember that. And I believe that would have been September. And I started this shortly before that. So I haven't been doing this for that long, and we already have 3 categories funded. And I think that's because I have extra going in with my tinies and my minis. So it's super exciting, you guys, and it works. It really does work. Now, does it feel overwhelming when I think about I need $2,100 in this envelope? Yes. But when I think about the progress that I've made, it's very, it's just inspiring. Like it motivates you to keep going, that's for sure. So look at that, you guys. We just fully funded our 3rd category. I'm so excited. And I wasn't really focused on 1 month ahead. The reason why I just started it was because I work for a very large healthcare system in Atlanta, and the department that I'm in laid off like 240 people or something. It was 200 plus. I know that for sure. And it was very eye-opening to me that, you know, had I been one of those people that were laid off, we don't have 1 month ahead saved. We don't have a month of bills sitting in bank. Now I have money sitting in other categories where the money's allocated for other things like Christmas and vacation and, you know, money for my girls and things like that. But I don't have designated money for 1 month ahead. So that was very eye-opening to me that I need to be there. So that is when I decided to start my 1 month ahead. So we have 3 categories fully funded. The next one that we will be working on is utilities. And I actually think I'm going to, no, I'm not. I was going to clip those together, but no, I'm not. So utilities is going to get $7. It's going to get the $2 rollover that we didn't need in here, and it's $5. So let's see what utilities has now. And so the next mini that we finish for 1 month ahead will go into this category. We have 20, 40, 60, 81, 5, 10, 11, and 12. Well, that kind of messes my numbers up. I might have to, well, when we have a mini come in. So I said 112, right? Divided by 10, that's easy math, 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we can color in another one of these. That's exciting. Okay. And this is, utilities is my gas and water. So our home is heated in the wintertime with propane, not propane gas. Well, is it propane gas? I just know it's a gas company that I pay the bill to. And then, so now everything from here on out will get its $5. So electricity and all the envelopes following electricity will have 20, 40, 60, 81, 10. 110, and I need to get this money back in the bank and get some prop money in here because it's not smart to keep that. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, and 10. So let's go ahead and do another lightning bolt. And this 1 month ahead binder is from Nori with NotJustABudget. It comes with the cover, a back cover, all of the trackers. It has more trackers for like car payments and stuff, but I'm fortunate that we don't have car payments. So our cars were bought in cash. So we don't have a car payment necessarily, but yeah, so there are more. And like I said, I know she offers it as a digital download now. And then of course I had to put it in my Piglet binder. It does come in a binder. It's one of those clear binders, but I'm just extra that way. Okay, so now Capital One, which is our credit card, which is almost, we're getting closer to having this paid off. And it's not, our minimum payment is definitely not $308 a month anymore, but again, I just leave it. So we have 20, 40, 60, 81. So everything will have 110, yes. So let's see, 110 divided by 11 is 10. So I could have done that math, y'all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we'll do 10. I like seeing these icons get colored in. That's exciting too. So sorry, my 1 month ahead is taking longer than than it needs to, but so 110, I can't do this math in my head. So that's still 5, so we can't color another icon in for the cell phone. 30, 60, 90, 120, so we can't color anything there. Let's see, what is this one? This is our car insurance. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So 110 divided by 23 is still 4. So we cannot, I don't think we can color in any more icons. So now we're just stuffing in the $5 for each category. If you have questions, definitely let me know in the comments below. I'm happy to help answer any questions, especially because I think I butcher my explanation of how I do 1 month ahead and why. So I'm happy to help. Just let me know. You can always shoot me an email too if you don't want to ask your question like in the comments where other people can see it. So, all right. So next up, we are going to be working on our long-term savings, which is in our binder here. And let's see, I even wrote myself a sticky note 1 month ahead because I knew I'd forget. So we are starting back here, and you guys look at my dice. So yes, do I have an embarrassing amount of dice? Yes. Do I care? No, because they make me happy, and I order them from people that I love and support. But I got this cute little container with snowflakes on it at the Target dollar spot. I went shopping on my birthday, and it was like $5. So it has this first layer with my favoriteest dice, and then the second layer with like some extra dice. So, and I have, sadly enough, I have more dice than what's in here, but these are the ones that I use the most. So this challenge is our car challenge from NotJustABudget 777. We have, and I did do a condensing in here since the last time we came in this binder. So the way I do this one is first I move my dice tower out. Oh, and I did not count the money, and I don't remember what I'm working with, y'all. So I bank with a bank that does not have branches close to my house, but they have an ATM that is close to my house, like less than a mile. Well, when my husband went to the bank, he brought me back 20s, and they were all brand new, and they are so stiff and so sticky. I mean, I love the new bills, but man, they stick together. Okay, so let's see. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That's a random number, but it looks like we're working with 156. All right, so this challenge, the way that I play this one, I'm going to move the money. I know there's a shadow, you guys. I'm trying really hard to make the lighting better, so I have a ring light, but I really don't think it's helping. I actually think it makes it worse. What do you guys think? I know that's darker now, but there's no shadow. Let me know down below what you guys think. I'm just trying to make it where it's not so dark, but I don't think I'm doing a good job of that. Oh, well, this ring light's just in the way. That's what it is it's in my way. Okay, well, let's deal with a little bit of shadow with a little more light, maybe. I need to move my desk to where it's facing the window is what I need to do. Okay, so now let me rearrange. I feel like Eva, she always talks about rearranging her desk in her videos, which I love it. I don't even notice she's doing it until she points it out. Okay, anyway, so the way that we play this one is there are several cards here, and they all have different colors around them. So I roll a color dot die, and that tells us what card we're gonna play on, and then we scratch. And you guys, I feel like we're making really good progress on this challenge, so we don't have too much left to go. So let's see, and we get to roll our new bling color dot dice from Eva. Look at that, isn't it beautiful? Definitely go check her out at budgetyourlife.com. She's blinging dice. She has a princess collection, and she has a villains collection. So these are my Ursulas. Aren't they beautiful? And then these are my Ariels from The Little Mermaid. And today's the 15th, and she's having a restock today, so definitely go check her out. All right, so let's see. We are going to blue. Even these dice are beautiful. So blue, and we have a couple left on blue, so let's see which one we're gonna do. 6. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And that is 8. Okay. Does Brittany have her vacuum out? No. So 8. So let's put 2 back and grab a 10 and let's go again. So that is orange. So that's back 1 card and then 2. So we'll go 1 and 2. And that is $6 more coming into this challenge. Okay. And this is going to fund our car MRO, which is maintenance, repairs, and operations. So anything car related that we might need, that's what this challenge is going toward. So, okay, we will stop there for now. So we have $340 in the bank and then $22 in cash. So $362. That's awesome. Awesome savings. And I love that. That's a digital download on Becca's Etsy. Next up, we have our Capybara challenge from the Humble Budgeter. So the way that I'm playing this one is it comes with these 12 cards. So I roll a 12-sided die, and that tells us what card we're going to play on. So number 6, we haven't gotten anything on this card, and let's see which one we're going to do. 1. Oh, yeah, that's the 6 for the card. So that is only 4. We'll definitely go again. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. I want to pull the money now because you know I'll forget and then be confused if I pulled it or not. So then let's go with that. So card 4 on spot number 1. And that is a 14. So we're adding $20 to this challenge total. So I will put, oh no, we're not. That was a 4, not a 6. So I'll grab 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and then let's condense 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I could have, sometimes it's just easier to get the money in your hand and then condense. Anyway, so we're adding 10, 15, 16, 17, $18 to this challenge today. This is a save. I have the dashboard right here. Save 500. So now total in this challenge, and we can condense again. So let's take a 10 and 2 5s. I always worry that I'm not going to have enough change. So that's why I like to condense as we go. So we have $100 in the bank, and look, this challenge comes with these cute placeholders. So 100, 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 134 out of 500, and that goes to our medical sinking fund. Perfect. Let's get the cards put back in the binder back here. All right. Next up, we have our challenge from Busy Lizzie Budgets. This is class of 2026 senior year loading. So this is just to save extra funds for my daughter's senior year. 3, 1, 2, and 3. That is 9. We're almost done with this one. This one's a mystery savings. All right. And we'll, let's see, do we want to finish this by the end of the month? There's no rush. We've already saved a good bit of money toward her senior year. This is just extra. So I'm in no hurry to finish this one. Okay. Awesome. And so that means we're back at the front of the binder now. So we are working on this challenge from Carly with Budget with Carly. It's 12 weeks of autumn. Each icon is $10, and this will save us $120. So let's put a 10 back and grab a 20. So we have $80 in here, and let's get this cute little fox colored off. I think it's a fox, right? He is now. That's what he is now. So let's see, we need a pink to color the inside of his ears and his nose. No, black. I think fox have black nose, right? Foxes? Surely it's not foxes, right? Y'all, I'm making this way too hard on myself. I'm thinking way too hard about what a fox looks like. All right, so let's get him colored in orange here. I love these challenges from Carly because I like to color And these icons are just like the perfect size that you get to color in a little icon while you save money, and they're cute. So let's do his face a tan color. A tan face, because a tannish brown face, because it's my fox and I'll do what I want to. He matches the pumpkin pie really well right now, so we're gonna give him a colorful scarf. I think I want to do like a bright blue, because we don't have any blue on here. So let's see. Oh, Sharpie down, Sharpie down. Let's do this one. That's just normal blue, but that's okay. It'll still be pretty. I mean, I've seen a scarf and a blue fox. I've seen a fox in a blue scarf, haven't you? I see him on the corner every day catching the bus. No, but I have seen videos on Instagram where, like, fox, they go up to people's homes and they kind of like act like dogs and pets, and they're so cute. I'd be scared it would bite me, but they are so cute. All right, so next up we are in our 5,000K or our 5K book from Mel with Mystic Budgets, and that is this one. And I did rearrange the money in here. So we were working on the $10 page, and we had a bunch of these $10 stars colored in, and I moved them to the highest page in here, which is the $40 page. So each icon on this page is $40. And look, we already have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them colored in, which I thought was really exciting. So now we're just going to go back to the $10 page. Actually, do we want to add 40? No, I didn't bring as much as I normally do this week. So let's just go back and color in another star. We also have a mini coming into this book. And I was saying last week in my video, I didn't know what this money was going to. And then Lacey, one of my friends, Lacey from Blue Kiwi Budgets, had mentioned that why don't I just assign a different page to a different sinking fund? And I was like, why didn't I think of that? That's genius. So I might do that when it comes closer to us finishing it. And then I did color in a $20 heart as well. I don't know why. That's just how I did it. So we're going to add $10 in here, and we're actually going to put that 10 back and grab a 20. So now we have $30 between the first two sections in here. Awesome. Love it, love it. All right, next up we are in our Happy Planner here. This is our 82 Oops, I'm pulling the divider off. Our 82 Extreme Growth Challenge. What is it? Yes, 82 Egg Extreme Growth. So for this one, we roll our color dot die, and depending on, I'm not in frame, depending on the color we land on determines the amount that we save. And if we land on a 2 times or a 3 times, we obviously have to save 2 or 3 times the amount. So let's see which one we're going to color today. Yellow, so that is $6. So let me pull that and get yellow. So here's yellow. That was the last egg we had too, was a yellow egg. We will definitely go again. Okay. Green, that is $3. So 1, 2, and 3. Let's grab a green Sharpie. I've used all different kinds of shades of green in this book, but that's okay. There are different shades of greens and yellows and blues, so. All right, and let's go, definitely go again. I'd like to get this one definitely finished by the end of the year. So another yellow, so 5 and 6. Which I think that we should, just depending on what we roll, we should definitely get this finished by the end of the year. Yellow again, so another 5 and 6, and I think we will stop there. Oh no, that's a 2 times. So we have to do another 5 and 6. Okay, I completely missed that one. Not that it matters. I mean, I'm happy to save, but I almost didn't catch it. All right, so let's see what we have in here now. I think we saved well over $20 in this challenge today, so that's awesome. We have 5, 10, 15, 20. 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So $27 coming into this challenge today. That's great. All right, and let's see what we have been able to save total. This is money that I'm saving for my girls, just to bulk up their savings accounts. If I can get this money organized. So I took $300 to the bank, and then we had 20, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, and 51. So far this challenge has saved us $351. And if you're looking for a high yield savings account, I have my referral link to my ally down in the description below. If you use it, you get a bonus, and so do I. And I definitely recommend, you know, keeping money where your money. So Ally is a high yield savings account. So the money that I have sitting in there earns interest every month. So my money makes me a little bit of money. It's nice. All right, next up we have our Save 2026 and 2026 savings book from NotJustABudget. This is going to go to our emergency fund. And the way that I'm doing this is I numbered the pages. There's 12 of them. So I'm rolling a 12-sided die, and that tells us what page we're going to work on. So page 4. Ooh, it's our first time getting this one. So let's grab a pretty color. Actually, I want to do a red flower. So we will save $2. Well, this is orange. Well, it's red, but it looks orange on the page, but that's okay. It kind of goes with the background a little bit. Not really, but that's okay. So $2 for this page. This whole page will save us $32. So let's pull out 2, and we'll definitely go again. Page 6. So that is a $10 page. So let's color in a $10 flower. This page will save $300 when it's done. I like this book because the amounts aren't scary. You're just saving a little bit at a time. And before I knew it, I had over $100 in here. Page 10, and I have a mini going to this one as well. This is our first time on this page, so let's color the $5 bill in green. We'll just color in the 5. This page will save a total of $75. And let's go one more time and see what we're gonna get. Page 8. So this is our save 72 with a die. So what we can do is roll a 3-sided die and see what we're gonna save. A 1. I think that's our first 1. So let's see. Let's get that colored in. I'm shocked how orange this marker looks when on paper it looks red. It's kind of crazy. It's a pretty color, but it's definitely more orange looking than red, I think. I don't know how the camera's picking it up. All right, so let's see what we've saved total. We haven't quite hit $20 in here yet, so let's definitely go again. Like I said, this is going to add $2,000 to our emergency fund for 2026. So this page is a Save 280, and it has $5 and $10 hearts. So we're working on the $10 hearts. So we will just save another 10, and then we'll go ahead and stop there. Okay. So now in here we saved today 25, 26, 27, and 28. So in this book total, oops, I closed my envelope there. I did take money for this book back to the bank as well. So let's see what we have here. We have 100 in the bank, and this placeholder comes with the book. We have 100, 20, 40, 55, 60, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 164 that we have saved so far. Yay! That's awesome. All right, let me set that off to the side. And then next up, we are back in our binder here. We're working on our freebie challenge from NotJustABudget. So let me make some more room and get more in frame here. So the way that I'm doing this one is I'm rolling a D20, and that tells us what number we're working on. And then all these tiny little icons, we're rolling a D12. So let's see. 2 we've already gotten. 17 we have not gotten, so let's get that colored in, and we'll use another deep purple. So let's see, 17 coming in for our number today. All right, we got that colored in. And then let's see, let's roll the D12 for a couple of icons. That's 2, so far we're at 19. 2, 3, and 4. So let's color in this star down here. Dun, 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 dun. Where are my markers? Where are they? Okay, so I like this neon for the stars, so we will get this colored in for the star, and that is a $2 star. Let's grab my pen here. All right, and let's roll the D12 one more time, and that is 8, so I'll put 2 back and grab a 10, and let's do this one right here. I don't know, now I'm thinking this looks more red than anything. I meant more orange. So, and that one's 8. So in this challenge, we're adding 10, 25, 26, and 27. And so now we have in here total, we have 240 in the bank, 250, 260, 265, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, and 71. So 271.45. That's great. And this is going toward our HOA and lawn care, so definitely want to get this finished by the end of the year. All right, next up we have our map challenge from Miss Eva with Budget Your Life. So we are working on the United States map here with our cute little cow spots. This is a save $355 plus that is going to our home renovations. So it has these cards. And I'm just going to give them a shuffle, and we'll pull a state and see what we're saving for that state. Okay. So let's see. That is New Mexico, where the capital is Santa Fe, and this is their state flag. It's simple but cute. And this doesn't have a bonus on it. So if it had an eagle head, a star, or a die icon, we would save additional, but it doesn't have any of those. So New Mexico is right here. Let's pull over our $5. Okay, so let's see, what color do we want to color New Mexico? What do you guys think? I feel like we need an orange, because that's red. I don't think we've really done a lot of orange. That's more of a melon. So let's do an orange color. Oh, that's navy blue. Grabbed the wrong one. So, and then I'm just coloring these cute little cow spots on here because I think they're adorable. And I tried doing stripes, and I can't draw a stripe like a straight line. So I went with cow spots. They're easier for me. Because they're really just squiggly lines. That's all they are. Is anybody else working on this challenge? Let me know. It's a lot of fun, and you can get it as a digital download on Eva's site, or you can get it and she'll print it and laminate it and send it to you. So the abbreviation for New Mexico is NM. NM. And we pulled our $5, and let's go again. It's filling up nicely, you guys. So next up is Alabama. There's no bonus on here. Alabama is $6. And that's their flag. And the capital of Alabama is Montgomery. So I'm in Georgia. So they're our neighboring state. And I think, let's do yellow over here. I can't believe we haven't gotten Georgia yet. We need to get some Georgia state in here. So So I'm from Florida. That's where I grew up, but I've been in Georgia since I was 17, so I don't miss the heat in Florida. I like that Georgia has a change of seasons. Florida did not. I lived very far south. I lived right down here, so we didn't get a lot of seasons at all. We would camp and stuff in the wintertime because it was so warm still. So the abbreviation for Alabama is AL, and I'm going to go one more time because we've only saved 11 bucks in here so far. So next up, we have Maryland. Y'all, you know I have a hard time finding these states up here. Uh-oh. I think yes, it's right here. Definitely right there. So the capital of Maryland is Annapolis, or Annapolis? Am I saying that right? And that is their state flag. It has an eagle head on it. So that's an extra $5 savings. So we are saving the 8. The 8 and the 5 is 13. So 13 more dollars coming in here. And then it's tiny. I need like a tiny, tiny marker. A tiny, 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 tiny marker. And I feel like I want to do orange again. So let's draw some spots on here. It's a funny shape. I think I'm coloring that right, y'all. Now that I'm thinking about it, it goes like, yeah. There's a line there, so I'm thinking that's a part of a different state. I know Rhode Island's a tiny state up here somewhere. Not sure where. It's just because it's so tiny, it's hard to see. Okay, and then we're just going to write MD very tiny here. Tiny, tiny. Kind of blurred together. Okay, so that is another finished state. So definitely making good progress on this. It's a save 355 plus, and the plus is whether or not you do the bonuses. And we are adding 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, and 4 today. So let's see what we have in Eva's challenge total. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we'll grab those 2 5s for a 10. Okay, so we have 200 in the bank and 10, 25, $26. So 226 out of 355 plus. So we're definitely getting there. That's exciting. Okay, next up we have our magic numbers. This is from Indigo Moon Budgets. This is a freebie on her Kofi. And I'm just rolling a 10-sided die, and that tells us what we are working on or what number we're going to save. So that is a 9. So we have a 9 down here. Let me go ahead. Do we have a dollar that we can put back? Yes, we do. And I grab a 10. So 9 is like this purpley blue. So we will grab this Sharpie here. It's awfully quiet in my house. It's kind of creepy. Like, I don't hear anybody. There's always people in my house. I mean, I'm not complaining because that means I can film it uninterrupted, but you know. So that's 9. Let's go again. And 4. So we have a 4 right here. Let's grab this blurple blue. Y'all remember my blurple last week. So that is 4. So we'll put, well, we don't have a, so 1, 2, 3, 4. And then let's go one more time. And a 5. So I don't want to color that purple again. Let's just color it a pink. A pinky pink. Let's do this color. That wants to pretend to be it's purple on the lid, but it's not when you actually use it. So I feel like we're making good progress on this one too to finish it by the end of the year. I've been working on some of these for a couple of months now, so it'll be exciting to get them finished. So today we are adding $24. We have $140 in the bank, so $155, $61, 2, 3, and 4. So $164 in this challenge so far. I haven't added it up to see what it will save, and I have not allocated this one to anything either. All right, you guys, so we have made it through the binder once, so we are back on our challenge from Miss Becca with Becca Budget. So let's get our color dot die back out. And let's see, purple. We only have one purple left, and then we finished a card. Yay! And this is, whoops, is a 3. I'm just gonna pull the sticker off. This is a digital download on Becca's Etsy, and I laminated it and did it myself. So let's see, that is 3, so we can put 2 back and grab a 5, and let's go again. So red, which is the highest card that saves 100, and we only have 1 left on this one as well. Ooh, and that's a 20. I love it. I love the spice, and we have it. So let's see, $20 more coming into this one. I know we'll definitely get this one finished by the end of the year. Let's see. So we finished red. We finished purple. We have, let's go again. Purple is done. So orange and 4. We have a lot on here. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And that is a 3. Okay. So 1, 2, and 3. How many 5s do we have left? Not many. We'll stop there. So now in this challenge total, we have 340, 360, 370, 380, 85, 86, 87, 88, and 89. 389. Can't wait to get this finished and the money put into our car sinking fund. All right. So now we are back to our capybara cards from Carmen over at the Humble Budgeter. So let's get our D12 back out, and we are going to card 7. We've already gotten a 20 on here, so hopefully we don't get any more crazy numbers, and a 1. And that is 5, so not bad. We can do that. So 5, let's go one more time. So card 5, space 3. So we'll go 1, 2, and 3 right down here in the middle. And that is a 2. Perfect. So $7 more coming into this one. So now we have $100 in the bank, and today we've added 20, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, and 1. So 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome. Good progress, you guys. It's exciting. Let me know down below if you're using long-term savings challenges to save. I was overwhelmed at first, but now that I'm seeing progress for the challenges I've been working on for a couple of months, it's exciting. So let's see, that is 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And that is 9. That's what we got earlier. I almost just want to finish this one and get it out of here. Do I do it? Do I do it? So we'll put 1 back and grab a 10. Let's see, there's 4 scratchers left. If we do 1 more, that leaves 3 for next week. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I think I'm going to finish this one, you guys, and get it out of here. So that is 6. We'll finish it as closely as I can. So that was a 6. And then next week, we don't have to worry about this one at all. So that's a 5. We still have money, so we're going to keep going. All right, let's go down here. That's an 8. Ooh, these scratchers are so squeaky. Oh, I found a 10 hiding. So we'll put 2 back and grab a 10. And let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, $10 left. And the highest number we can get is a 9, so we're going for it. And we got another 8. So let's see what this, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. I could have just left 2 ones there, you silly. Let's see what this challenge saved us total. So adding to my daughter's senior year for this mystery save from Busy Lizzie Budgets, we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, $100. So that's awesome. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And I think I'm done saving for that. We have plenty of money going into there. So we have $2 left, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go back to this challenge right here, and we will color off a 2. So let's just do this one. It's a good catch-all, and then next week we will start back at the beginning of the binder because that is where we left off. So that's perfect. So let me, oh, I didn't put my Eva cards away. I don't want to lose them. It feels like we still have a pretty thick stack, but I feel like we're making good progress on that one. So let's go to Indigo Moon Budgets, and I'm just going to stick this $2 in there. I'm not going to recount it again because we are already 45 minutes into this video, y'all. All right, so that is it for our long-term savings today. The last thing that we have is our s'more savings. Yay! So the S'mores Binder is brought to us from Lacey over at Blue Kiwi Budgets and Anna from Anna Banana Budgets. And they make the dashboard and the inserts and the randomizer card and all of that. So the way that I play this is I add $7 a day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I add $7 to my bank back here. I think there are a few we're going to finish today too, so that's exciting. So in our bank of money, and I convert that $7 into $7 in prop coins, which you see here, which also comes with this binder free on their Kofis. And then I have a paper clip that tells us where we left off last time. And then I roll a 3-sided die, and that tells us how many prop coins each challenge is gonna get. So this first one's gonna get 3. And then we'll just go through the binder rolling through the 10 challenges until we run out of prop coin. So what does everybody have planned this weekend? I don't think I even asked that. I know I asked how you guys were doing, but what do you have planned? Anything exciting going on? So that is 2. 2. I think we're gonna make it through the binder at least once, which is a yay. A yay, yay. All right, so we made it through the binder at least once. I just popped my finger and it hurt. All right, and we have 2 prop coins left, and because challenge number 6 wanted 3 and we only have 2, we will start there tomorrow. I play my s'more savings every day. They're just little tiny wins. All right, so challenge number 1 got 75 cents. This challenge comes to us from Lindsay with Bookish Mama Budgets, and each circle is 50 cents, so we will color in 1.5 circles for our 75 cents that we got today. So 1.5. Awesome. All right, we still have a ways to go on this one. Next up, challenge 2 also got 75 cents. Each circle here is worth 50, so we can color in the other half of this one and a whole one. So now this challenge only needs $1 to finish it. All right, pour number 3. I think it only got 25 cents yesterday too. Each of these pile of leaves are worth 50 cents, so we'll color off the other half of this one. This is a cute challenge from Miss Carly with Budget with Carly. All right, next up, challenge 4 got $1. Ooh, and it needed 75 cents to finish, so we definitely finished one. This one comes to us from Miss Vicky with Pink Plum Budgeting. Y'all go check her out. I love her videos. I love her. She's amazing. So that is 75 cents to finish this one. Let me get another challenge out of the bag here. I'm going to grab this one from Jenny over at the Dramatic Panda. We will make each box 50 cents, and that will save us $4. So we can color in half a box here for our rollover 25 cents. We will pull the money for that one at the end. Ooh, challenge 5 got $1.75. It did good. This beautiful challenge, it comes to us from Tara with Lift It Up and Living. So we can do 50 cents, $1, $1.50, and then, oh, we only need 25 cents to finish this one because it did so well today. All right, next up, challenge number 6 got 75 cents. And I can't get the challenge out of the envelope here. And this one only needed 50 cents to finish it. This comes to us from Sheila with Gen X Budgets, these beautiful boots. So we'll grab 50 cents. That's another challenge completed. And we need to grab a new one. Yay, I love finishing my tinies. You guys, I'm telling you, if you're not on this tiny train with us, jump on, friends. It's fun. All right, we're gonna grab this one from Steph's on a Budget. I made each of these leaves $1. So this will save us, I said 5, but there's only 4 leaves, so I apparently can't see very well. And we're gonna roll this 25 cents over to tomorrow because it'll be hard to color in just part of that leaf. All right, challenge number 7 only got 25 cents, so we can color in the other half of this one. This is a cute tiny from Kip and Lou, or the Budgeting RT here on YouTube. Challenge 8 also only got 25 cents. This is from my bestie, Vicky. It comes in a set. This is just one of them, so we can mark off, each leaf is 50 cents, so we can mark off half of one. All right. Challenge number 9 got 50 cents. This is a freebie on my Kofi. So we can color in the other half of this one and half of this one. This comes in a set as well. Look at that. Look how cute they are. They just look so happy. Okie dokie, and last but not least, challenge 10 got $1, and it only needed 50 cents to finish it. Yay, so we finished 3 challenges today, friends. Wow, that matches the boxes perfect. This one is from Deborah with Boss Babe Budgets. So we need 50 cents to finish it. And then I need more challenges in here. You'd think I would learn to stock this up because I go through the challenges in here so quickly, but I have yet to learn that. Believe it or not, because I'm a cuckoo bird. All right, so we're gonna grab this one. This is from Miss Kim with Budgeting with Kim. It says just the girl who loves fall. And let's see, if we do each circle 25 cents, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yes. So this will save us $5, and we will make each circle 25 cents. So we can color off 2 circles today. So 1 and 2. Perfect. And you guys know what I did again? I got better about it this week, and then I forgot writing what envelope these came out of. So I know this one came out of number 10. And the reason that's important is because I have my categories back here that tells us what each one will go to. So this one will go to furniture. I feel like we just finished a challenge for furniture. Okay. And then let's see, this one came out of spot number 6, which is, so this was number 10. This came out of spot number 6, which is Shop Small. Whoop, whoop. Thank you, Sheila. Number 6, S'mores. Okay. And then our challenge from Miss Vicky came out of spot number number 4. And number 4 is treat yourself. It's always important to treat yourself. So if you're not, even if you take a couple dollars and buy your favorite candy bar, go treat yourself. If you don't have a couple dollars, let me know and I'll send it to you. It's important to sometimes just make yourself feel special, especially on the hard days. And I'm happy to help you feel special too, because you are special. All right, so this one gets 4, so we're gonna take the money out of our bank. 1, 2, 3, and 4. This one gets 3, and this one gets 3. Perfect. All right, you guys, well, I have managed to keep you for an hour again, so I'm going to let you go. I hope you have a fantastic Saturday and that you're having a great weekend. Leave a ray of sunshine everywhere you go, and I will catch you tomorrow for Christmas savings. Bye, friends.